You know, I look pretty good now, but when I was 20 years old, if you look real close, you can see a bunch of scars in this nose of mine. I was riding my 10-speed bicycle in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, and it was a 4-lane highway, but it was right inside the city. Williamsport's a small city. So I'm cruising along about 35 miles per hour, going with the traffic, riding kind of where I was supposed to be, but I was in the guy's blind spot in front of me. Well, you know, I'm coming up on an intersection, and I'm still in this blind spot, so it was my fault. But he's turning right, and I didn't see his turn signal. He didn't see me, so he's turning right, so I had to follow him around the intersection. But when I did, I followed him around, and I hit a pothole right around the corner. Hit a pothole, and I flew off the bike, flew face first into a Ford pickup that was sitting there waiting for the light to change at that side of the intersection. So I flew like face first into the letter R in his Ford pickup. And they actually had, I mean, this was in 1972, and he had to take the letter R off his truck to remove my skin from that dent I put in his hood. And when I did that, I broke my nose, I broke my jaw. It was a terrible sight. I used to have the picture and I lost it. It's probably a good thing that I did, because my nose was all spread across my face. My jaw was busted. They had to fix my jaw. They had to put this halo around my head. They drilled that into my head. It was like an iron halo, and then they wired my jaw up to the halo. So they put wires down through here and wired my jaw up to this stable piece of metal, my halo. Probably the only time I'll ever have a halo. But that's how I had to wear that for a couple of months. And but they did a pretty good job. You know, I was swollen and stuff for a while, probably even up to a year. Oh, I got some waves! Yay! 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 But doctor probably made me better looking than I was. So, but what do they say about it doesn't kill you, makes you stronger?